Hi, Dave. How was your day?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How are you today?
How are you today?
I'm good.
Hi, Gary B.
Happy Tuesday. Gary B, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
I wish it was Friday.
It is party of two with this one and me. Los dos, if you will.
I always wish it was Friday, though.
I do wish it was Friday. I wish every day was Friday. Actually, I don't, because then you wouldn't appreciate Friday if every day was Friday. Just remember that.
I wouldn't want it to be Friday. I'd say Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday.
What is up?
Hello.
What?
I like my days off.
Yeah, I know you do.
A lot.
Well, welcome in. Hope everyone's well. It is Tuesday. It is Party of Two Tuesday.
Party people. Well, yeah, you could be party people because it
is Party People of Two.
Funny, Gigi.
And it is kind of
Hi,
a
Stacey.
party day. Stacy, welcome in.
It's a party day?
It is. Alex, the film. I mean, kind of.
Oh.
What's up, Alex? How we doing? LC Mom.
Hi,
Emily, how are you?
Everyone.
Hope you're well.
What are we partying about?
Well, I mean, we're at Epcot.
Oh, okay. I was like, is there something like a big deal that I didn't know about?
No,
I got all excited.
It's virtual Epcot.
Oh.
It's virtual Epcot.
Hey.
Surf Bum, what is up? BDF, how are you doing?
Hi,
hope you're all well. Yes. No. It's Party of Two. It's episode 5. It's something new today.
It's kind of like Party of 5.
It's Party of 5, but it's 2. Party of 2 5. But yeah, we're gonna kick off something today that we'll probably continue with. We might forget about it. Who the heck knows? But it's Taste of Epcot. Ooh.
I love that, Dave.
Best of Epcot.
Especially when
series,
it's you making everything.
Episode 1 or part 1 or part 7. I don't even know.
Do they have dog food there? Because Winston is
They do have dog food
eating
there.
and-
Winston is eating his dog food, as always. Before we get into it, though, thanks to Dean over the Live Place for hosting 2 billion family-friendly live streamers. Make sure you check out Dean, liveplace.com. Big shout-out. Thanks, my guy. We appreciate you hosting the show. A couple show notes that we'll get to here in a minute, but some changes.
Oh,
coming.
yes.
Was previewed on Meg's stream last night, which was a blast. That was good times. Lots of fun hanging out with Zip, Meg, and Nate. Mr. Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Paging Mr. Morrow? Paging Mr. Morrow? El Senor Paging Morrow? But yes.
It's something.
With that said, make sure you're checking out the rest of the D&T crew.
Yeah.
This and that. Zip, Steve, Shep.
I'll let you talk
You all
because
know.
I always go
Steve,
on order.
Taco. You like Dawsoned it. You like just said words.
Steve.
Winston.
Yes.
So lovely. Make sure you're checking them out. Everyone here knows them, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
So with that said,
Paging Mr.
Morrow. I like it. I like it a lot. With that, what are we doing today, B?
Well, you said we had an announcement.
Oh, we're going to announce things now?
I don't know.
Yes, we are.
You said it.
We are going to announce this. So, with some time changes, one being Mr. Zippity Doodad, who follows us at 6:30, changing to 7 p.m. this week. We're going to actually push this back a half an hour to 6 p.m.
Hopefully that's
Eastern
okay
Standard
with everyone.
Time.
But it'll be good.
Well, it's going to be okay because that means I can actually get home from work. And,
I know.
I don't know, maybe not shove pizza into my mouth like I did 2 episodes ago.
Dave walks in the door and
let's rock and roll.
let's go.
Yes. So,
Right?
Party of Two is continuing. It will start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting next week.
Yeah.
Right here on this lovely channel known as Brandy and Dave.
So,
Today's episode, like every other episode, is sponsored by Bjux Boutique. Make sure you're checking out Brandy's Boutique.
on Facebook.
Bjux Boutique on Facebook. Closed group. Go check it out. She has 1,200 people in there. Lots of new stuff coming up for fall.
Yes,
So
and we're having a
no.
live stream Thursday night starting at 7.
Yep.
So
7 p.m.
some cool stuff.
So check that out. I really need to start sending her an invoice for this sponsorship.
No, you don't. Because my name
Yes, I do.
first.
Because your name's first? I don't even know what that means.
It means I get to pick.
It's lovely. Awesome. Avery, welcome in,
Hi,
my
everyone.
guy. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. All right, 19 of you hanging out. Appreciate you all being here. Here's what we're talking about today. This whole Best of Epcot series, right? We talk about... Can you slide that way so I can actually be in frame? Thank you. Appreciate that, because I did this. So anyway...
Winston's going to get you for
here
that.
comes Winston. I know.
You're going to be in trouble.
Buddy, it's okay. It's okay. Yes.
He's the protector.
He is the protector of everyone here. So... Here was my idea. We talk about all these fun places around Epcot. We talk about lounges. We talk about little kiosks that have snacks. We talk about restaurants. Talk about shops and all that fun stuff. So obviously there's the Best of Epcot. And there are things that stand out. What's that?
Stacy.
What's Stacy?
Waldorf and
Waldorf and Statler for sure. Yeah, we are. 100%. Shep, welcome in, my guy.
hello.
Hope you're well. But yeah, so there's obviously you have food and water, dude. Yes, you do. For sure.
I just swept the floor.
You did just sweep the floor, but too bad. So at any rate, there's obviously stuff that is better than the rest, and there's stuff that's overlooked. So we're going to highlight some of those, some of the best of Epcot. I don't know what he wants.
I don't either.
And today we're starting in the Japanese pavilion. Not Japanese. I'm sorry. We're starting in the Chinese pavilion.
Ooh, I like Japanese.
I know. We'll get there. But we're starting in the Chinese pavilion,
That is a good
or
one.
pavilion, if you will.
Oh, you know what I love about that place?
What's that?
The little puppets that are outside. The little
That everyone plays with?
Yeah, they probably don't even have those.
They probably don't
out
have
right
them
now.
out because of
We're
the
not allowed to
COVID
touch
stuff.
them, but I
No,
love
yeah.
those. Their little feet go like this, and it's just so
Yep.
cute.
They also have the umbrellas that you always make us purchase.
I do buy the umbrellas, and those
Yep.
are great accessories for your pictures.
They are.
Gigi and I had a magenta one, and Gigi's was blue. And I have a fabulous picture of you holding it.
Yeah, it is a great picture.
It was really
It is a great picture, which is actually a fantastic segue. Fly, segue, fly.
Fly, Segway, fly.
Into what we were talking about today, which is the drink Tipsy Ducks in Love,
Aww.
which can be found at Joy of Tea.
Is that because you love me so much?
It
is that why you
is
picked that?
100%. It has
I
nothing.
think it is.
It's 100% true. So Tipsy Ducks in Love can be found at the Joy of Tea kiosk across from the main entrance into China. Now, why are we going to Joy of Tea?
I feel like it's a magazine.
The Joy of Tea it sounds like a show on Better Homes and Gardens
Yeah.
Network.
Yeah.
The Joy of Tea.
Is that even a network?
No, it is
should
now.
be, but
It should be.
Yeah.
Probably. As Dad builds, welcome in, my guy.
Hi.
Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're well.
The Joy of Tea. It's called, what's it called?
Umbrella drinks are good too, says Dad
Oh.
builds. That's
An umbrella with my
Oh.
drink. Is,
well,
Yeah.
But I mean,
but yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
for
That's
real,
right.
he's 100% correct.
Totally. So
Totally correct.
it's called Tipsy Ducks.
Tipsy Ducks in Love. I have no clue what the name means.
But I love it.
I didn't
'cause
research.
It's like a random.
It is.
It's like a random weird name.
I actually want to see the Chinese character for this.
Oh, is there one?
I would assume that's how they would write it.
I'm sorry. I had
With me on that?
I had a very Brandy moment
Yeah,
there.
it's okay.
I just was picturing a cartoon.
No. It's not. It's not a
I
cartoon.
know. I
okay.
know this. I know a lot about this.
All right.
And I just had a dumb moment.
So
That's all.
so Tipsy Ducks in Love is either a non-alcoholic beverage or an alcoholic beverage. We're gonna make the second version because it's the bestest.
So it's 5:00.
Somewhere or here.
It's 5. It's after 5.
It is. So
I had a day. Do you want to hear about my day?
obviously,
So,
not trying to
really,
talk
right?
about
All right,
the
go
drink
ahead. No,
here. You can
I'll
talk about your day.
well, okay. So I
But-
was holding my class today,
Yep.
and it's virtual. So I was talking about measuring and stuff. And hey, LBV, hi.
What up? It's
Hello,
after 5.
hello. So I was
Hi,
teaching
Maria. Hi,
and
Chris.
realized. Well, no, I didn't realize.
You didn't
Like for
realize.
20 minutes, I'm doing this presentation. I'm talking about all this stuff, and I'm finally done. I'm like, anyone have any questions? And I noticed my chat was like really long with all the stuff, and I start reading it. Here, the students were trying to get my attention the whole time. I never shared my screen.
Good
so
job.
I was the only one that could see
Wow.
the whole thing. I was so embarrassed, and for some reason, none of their mic, like it wouldn't let them.
It wouldn't let them talk.
I couldn't hear them. Yeah, but my other classes it worked, but I was so embarrassed. Like 20 minutes of them just looking at me talking the whole time without like pictures or anything exciting. So I just had to share that with you because
That's hilarious.
It was pretty funny.
Sounds like something you would do here.
I like laughed so hard. I really did. What are you doing there, babe?
I'm making the drink because you interrupted me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to share before I forgot.
Got it.
So I'm so excited. Our friends are here.
Zippity doodad.
On the background while packing shirts. That is awesome, Maria.
Love that. Thanks, Maria.
I love it. Thank you. So Dave's making.
All right.
And I interrupted him.
You
He
did.
interrupts me usually. So
I do.
Like
I'm good at interrupting people. Okay. So here's the thing. Tipsy Ducks in Love is a whole big flavor profile that you don't think is going to work, but it 100% works.
it sounds scary.
Exactly. So it's at Joy of Tea.
Yeah.
Right? There's tea in this drink. There's coffee in this drink. There's milk in this drink. There's chocolate in this drink. And there's bourbon in this drink. So,
I don't know, Dave.
So here's the deal. You're basically making a chocolate tea.
But you can make it without alcohol,
I'm
right?
getting there.
Okay. Yeah.
A chocolate tea sort of refreshing coffee drink. Okay? Because you use 3/4 cup of coffee, brewed, then chilled. Then you use a 1/3 cup black tea, again, brewed and chilled or purchased from Pure Leaf because it's easier to do it that way. Then 1/4 cup milk. It says non-dairy milk, but we use dairy milk, so that's where I'm at.
So we should have had like almond
from
milk.
an actual dairy.
We were not prepared.
We weren't. So you could use almond. You could use whatever. It's all good.
Zippity-doo-dah.
And then it says, and this is my favorite part of the recipe because you'll appreciate this, 2 to 5 tablespoons of Hershey syrup.
Well, obviously
2 to 5.
5.
2 to 5.
Obviously
2
5.
to 5.
That is
so
quite
I just
a span.
guessed.
Why didn't they just say like
No.
1/4 cup?
Now that's the base.
It's a 1/4 cup plus a tablespoon.
Exactly. That's the base drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Andrew Bidding, welcome in. Hope you're well, man. So that's the base drink. So you can take this, which I already mixed together, and you can pour it into what's that?
So what you're saying, you get hyper for about an hour and then pass out.
Yeah.
Especially in the Epcot heat.
So you make your look at that. Yeah. So you make
a straw.
It looks like chocolate milk. We will. So now let me show you how they do this in Epcot. We don't take the bourbon in the drink and put it into something and shake it up. No. We pour the pre-made stuff that they have into a plastic cup. Then they take Jim Beam, but we're going to kick it up a notch because we actually like good bourbon in this household.
I'm not a bourbon
Doing Buffalo Trace.
person.
Shout out to my guy, Trip P. This is what they do.
So this is the
I'm 100%
non-alcoholic.
This is the non-alcoholic version.
And that's with. Can I try
So
it without it first,
yeah,
real quick? I'm all nervous about the bourbon.
Why?
I don't know.
You shouldn't be nervous.
That's a fun little
Chocolate, whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Pretty good.
Choco, happy. It's like that.
It tastes like coffee
the song
chocolate
I would
milk.
sing when I
It
drank
tastes almost like a chocolate latte, but it's not as super coffee. I feel like there needs to be more cream as opposed to just milk.
Yeah.
I actually don't think it's chocolatey enough.
More chocolate. Did you only do 2 tablespoons?
I don't know.
What is this?
We'll put more in.
Get that chocolate. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta have my chocolate.
Is that a burping towel? Says Zip for a baby. Oh man, I just got chocolate all over my phone. I got Tipsy Ducks in phone. Put that over there because I know my recipe now.
I tried not to laugh, but I had to because
She didn't laugh. She cackled. See?
Cackle. I'm sorry.
Cackle-tastic.
I'm sorry.
27 people here. Thank you all for being here.
So,
right, so let's do this.
More chocolate is in there.
More chocolate is in
Pennsylvania Hershey's chocolate because it's what you need.
So now we'll take this. We're going to strain it in on top of it. That
a lot
looks
of
better.
ooh, look how chocolatey and beautiful that is. I love chocolate.
Oh, that's better. That's on par.
That was a big manly drink. Dave.
It was. I'm trying to get it down a little bit so I can put the appropriate amount of bourbon in.
Well, that's plenty of room, isn't it?
No, it's not.
That's really yummy.
So
that's like a good
when
breakfasty.
It is. It's very breakfasty. It's got coffee. It's got chocolate. It tastes
Until
good.
you
Now,
add the bourbon.
what you normally see is they will grab the Jim Beam off the top of the one little swirly machine that mixes stuff.
Oh, I don't go up front, so I don't know what any of this looks like when you go up there.
That's true. I always go order.
I'm always looking at the umbrellas.
And then they do
and the puppets.
They do this.
Oh, Dave, that's a lot.
That's what they do. It's definitely a good pour. And then they don't stir it. They just hand it to you with a straw.
I didn't know. But I never get my own. I just sip out of yours.
You just sip out of mine. So then they say, do you want whipped cream or not? Because you can put whipped cream on this.
Ooh,
it's part of the recipe.
We don't have any.
I think we have some in there. Unless Gigi ate it all because she was...
I think she ate it. I really...
Okay.
Did you eat all the whipped cream? You did.
Dave getting chocolate on phones is like Dave buying an extra loadout when we asked him to buy a UAV. Yeah, that's exactly right, Andrew. That's exactly right.
Oh, no.
So...
Spilling.
Yeah. So anywho, now...
Whipped cream would be good with little chocolate shavings. You could... Like some dark chocolate.
Right.
Is that good?
Yeah. It might have been a little too much.
Oh, Dave, that looked like a lot.
It was. It was a lot.
I'll let you drink it for a while. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, that's about right, though.
Is that good?
It's a little over, but it's manageable. All right. She doesn't like bourbon. But, so you can get this at Joy of Tea. As I said, see?
That's very bourbonish.
It is. Excuse me. You can get this at Joy of Tea.
Don't put that much bourbon.
I recommend putting that much bourbon in.
I think I spilled.
Good night, Stacy.
Night, Stacy.
But this is a fun drink to get.
Wow.
As you get into
It's
Epcot.
really good. It is like at Epcot.
It is
it's like a
good,
fun little.
Yeah, it's a good coffee drink. Like legit, 100% without the alcohol. It's a good coffee drink. Okay. Megan, hello.
Meg.
Welcome in. Isaac Nail, how are you? Hope you're well. Katie Cuck, what is going on? Bourbon, yes, please. For sure. But it's a good, fun little coffee drink just to have.
Yeah.
But then because it's
I wish we had
5
whipped
o'clock
cream.
all the time,
It's
at
always
Disney.
5 o'clock at Disney. That's true. That's very true. It's even 5 o'clock.
Do you recommend a food pairing with said beverage? So,
Ooh.
Andrew, here's the issue. I don't recommend a food pairing with said beverage from that spot.
A croissant will be so good with that.
The
But it's
chocolate
really far
croissant
away.
from France would be good. So, just as a recommendation, if you are walking in from the International Gateway,
Like save
stop
it.
in France,
Yeah.
grab the croissant, continue around,
So
and then
good.
start in Mexico. But on the way to Mexico, stop and pick this up and eat your breakfast, and then go on to La Cava for your second breakfast.
But that,
You know I'm right.
it's true. But yeah, the chocolate
Surf
croissant.
Bum, welcome in. I think we said
So good.
hello already.
So good.
31 of you amazing
Yeah.
people here. Thank you
That-
so much for being here.
That's really good. I'm just not like that is just way too bourbony
this
for
is
me.
this is my drink.
This is the
right, like,
Dave's version.
If we were doing a real Epcot day
yeah.
and we were walking into Epcot and grabbing a drink to start, one of two things would happen. She would probably get a margarita if we were coming in through Mexico, right?
Obviously.
So if World Showcase is open and we're going through Mexico.
Oh, for breakfast though.
No, breakfast is a bad thing. World Showcase doesn't open until 11. World Showcase doesn't
So
open
it's
until 11.
lunchtime.
Normally.
Okay.
Now it doesn't open until noon with
Yeah.
the rest of the park.
Yeah.
But World Showcase doesn't open until 11. So you're getting to you're getting to lunchtime, right?
Mhm.
So 9 chances out of 10, by the time we get back there, it's 11:30 because we've done all our fast passes on the front end and we're walking through. So Mexico happens about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Brandy would grab a margarita. I would have a couple sips of it. We would walk
I'm so predictable.
through I know you are. We would walk through Norway, and then we would get to China, or while we're hanging out in Norway, because the Joy of Tea isn't far from like that the part of Norway with Frozen. I would just run over, grab one of these, and then come back. Because I do like to, like, this is a good start, especially if you need some coffee, a little pick-me-up at that point. And then we would continue on.
Pick me up and a slow me down all together.
True. Wasting away again in margarita bottle, says Avery.
The China Pavilion, though, because you know what we got the last time.
James Ryan, welcome in.
Hi. Was the cotton candy.
Yes.
And that's nothing to do with this drink, but that is so cool.
The cotton candy machine that they have at Flower and Garden / Food and Wine.
I think you can get it at any time.
I was going to say, they moved it. They kept it there perpetually because of all the Instagram photos that people take with it.
So it's way back there.
It's way in the back, the whole way back in the back corner of the shop. In the back of China.
But it's so cool. And you can pick the different types. And oh my gosh, they're like this big.
Andrew, school bread would probably go reasonably well with this.
Yeah, I think it would.
I do not like it.
I like it, though.
It has coconut. She likes it.
I love coconut.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. That's just me. But that would be a reasonable spot.
I think that would go well with it if you like coconut.
It'd be a close spot to grab something. Also, there's other stuff in that Norway.
Yeah, but I don't remember what all the goodies are in there. There's a lot of really good.
School bread's the thing, but there's a bunch of other pastries in there, and I think they have a couple sandwiches.
I think they have like rice pudding.
They changed it, so I don't really know that one off the top of my head right now. I used to. Really enjoyed it. Chicken curry pastry at Joy of Tea is so good. I read it wrong. The chicken curry pastry at Joy of Tea is so good. Yes, 100% Surf Bum. Agreed. Here's the kicker, though. Don't just get anything. Get the combo that they have. And it's egg rolls, chicken curry pocket.
Have we had this?
Yeah, we have.
Oh.
You might not have been there. We did. I might have had it as a snack whenever I was trying to do all the snacks.
Oh.
But other than that, I
remember having that.
I think we did because we were hanging out in China right after we got the cotton candy.
But we were
just chilling.
From the restaurant there.
We got restaurant stuff too. We got like
like
chicken, whatever the chicken is there. And then I ran up and got, because we were going to get egg rolls. And I said, I'll just go get this.
I didn't realize that happened. That was really good food.
It was. And the thing is that, and Surf Bum points this out, there's some decent food at this little Joy of Tea place that you wouldn't even think, right? It says Joy of Tea. Why would you go there to grab food? But like they have, excuse me,
I just
the egg
over
rolls
there
are good.
To play with the puppets.
Yeah, Brandy and the kids play with the puppets. I order the drinks. So maybe you get a snack and then we continue on.
Yeah.
On the hierarchy of you must eat there when you're in Epcot, I don't know. There's other stuff that a lot of people like because you only have so many calories to take in or so much room for food. Like a lot of people like school bread, so they're probably going to grab that and continue. Or a lot of people like the pretzels in Germany or whatever. There are other snacks like right in around there, like chips like we could go into La Cava and eat like chips.
Oh, man.
Forever.
I love La Cava so much.
It's so good. We'll get to that one because that's on the list of drinks at home that need to be made.
Ooh.
Yeah. For real. So this is solid. I like this. This is one of my favorites. It's bourbon. It's one of the more unique drinks you're going to get that is easily accessible at Epcot.
Yeah.
Fish and chips in England's bad builds. I agree. The fish and chips at the Yorkshire Fish and Chips is solid. Enjoy it. Really like going to Rose and Crown. Scotch egg.
You're into that.
I know.
Really into that. I'm just not. I don't know.
Well, what's really interesting is like
a fruit fly.
From a Brandy and Dave standpoint. Dave likes this food. Brandy likes this food. And there's this Venn diagram that comes together. And there's only so many things that cross.
It's the tipsy ducks in love.
Well, tipsy duck love. I'm the duck. No, she's the duck. I'm the duck hunter.
I thought you were going to say I was tipsy.
You are tipsy. Yes. Jonathan Chung, welcome in. James Ryan, hope you're well. I think I said hello to everyone. 38 of you watching. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all more than you know. Real quick, we're just going to throw this out now because there's a lot more people in here. We're moving the time of the stream to 6 p.m. Our good buddy, Zippity Doodad, is moving his stream on Tuesday nights to 7 p.m., therefore allowing us to start a little bit later. It's going to allow me to actually get home from work.
Yeah.
Prep a little bit.
It'll be fine.
Not that I will prep, but I'll have the
I
opportunity.
can always have another stream with Dawson.
You could stream with Dawson.
You saw that last week. That was fun.
Interesting.
So I feel like this would be good with like ice cream, like a milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like milkshakes, but I would think I would like this milkshake.
Well, that's because it brings all the boys to the yard.
I almost spit that out.
You're welcome.
I almost did that. So not only would your phone have it on there, but like all of the...
My phone's clean.
All of the things.
My phone is clean.
Yeah, I don't know, Dave.
A little more bourbon?
No. No thanks. No thank you.
Yup. Captain Akron.
But I
What
think
is
it
up,
would
my
be
guy?
good with some ice cream and ran through the Ninja. And
Run it through the Ninja. Run everything through the Ninja.
if you guys have a Ninja blender, like I just love that. I love it. Right? It's so good. You can make it like an icy drink instead of an ice cream one, like a smoothie.
You know, I it might be an option there. I don't know.
Oh, I feel like it's kind of frozen when we get it.
Well, it's pre-mixed without the alcohol.
So
in
like a
one of those
slushy.
things.
It's like
No,
a
it's not a
slushy.
slushy. It's
Oh,
and then they put it on ice.
oh, I was gonna say I didn't think so because I don't really like slushies.
Nope.
I don't like the brain
No,
freeze.
it's not slushy. It's not slushy at all.
So what else do you like about this
I think
little
we covered
pavilion? You covered the whole thing.
the pavilion. We're not covering the whole
Oh,
pavilion.
what are
We're
we
just
talking
covering-
about?
We're talking about the drink.
Hmm.
Karen Cook.
I don't know
welcome
why I
in.
keep drinking it. I don't
Jeffrey
even really
Pop.
like it that
Hello,
much with the
hello.
bourbon in it.
Hope you're
Yeah, I'll
well.
drink my water. So I told you my story about today, and I still can't get over that happened
Yeah,
for that long.
it's perfect though because it's you to a T. You get in the zone. You don't pay attention to
Yep,
anything that's
I'm
around
just
you.
like.
You zone out. I'm in here.
So those of you who didn't hear, I taught a lesson today and thought I was presenting the screen the whole time, and I wasn't. So all my students were trying to talk to me, and I couldn't see them because I had the presentation in front of me, and for some reason I couldn't hear them, like if they were unmuting their mic, like it didn't work out. And like their faces when I finally ended, I was like, okay, da-da-da, talking, and they're like, and I saw all the chat. Oh my gosh.
It's hilarious.
They're like, she can't hear us. And this one student kept trying. And finally he wrote RIP because he just gave up.
Just gave up.
It's
like Stewie, Mammy.
So
Mammy,
I offered
Mem.
to, I
Mammy.
said, if any of you want to stay, I'll go over it again with you. They had a copy of it. So, and they heard what I was saying.
Totally paid attention.
I'm just
to.
glad I didn't
That's what happens.
do anything goofy. Like the whole time I always like do on camera
Dead
normal
builds.
like stuff. But man,
It was a good stream last night, Dad Builds. I had a blast.
yay!
Part 2 coming soon. For sure.
Ooh, I'm gonna be on with Meg too
When?
later. You'll just have to wait
Today?
and find out. No,
Oh.
not today. I didn't know if it was secret, so I just realized I probably shouldn't say anything.
Nice.
But it will be later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Way later.
Way later.
Yeah. She's a planner, that
Yep.
girl.
Big.
Meg.
She is.
I am not a planner.
Yeah. You're lucky she said yes, Meg. Like, I don't know what I'm doing that day. It's 82 weeks away. Actually, it's 12 minutes away. She wouldn't know.
This is true. I'm very, but I'm predictable. So how does that work? If I'm predictable, but yet I don't plan things.
Yeah.
I think you just know me so well.
Yeah. I do.
I hope that doesn't get boring
It doesn't.
because
Keeps
that
me
would
on
be
my toes
sad.
because you're predictable yet unpredictable. You're unpredictable in your predictability. You know those books that you used to get that it was like choose your own adventure? It's kind of my life.
I love that. I love that you're comparing me to that.
Well, it's kind of what you are
I love that.
because I can predictably like navigate where you're heading,
Which
what you're
ending
doing,
it's going to
and
be.
which ending it's going to be.
Sometimes, but there's other options.
Well, it
might be like a random.
It's like an interconnected. It's like interconnected tunnels. It's like a web. It's Brandy's web.
I don't like the web. I don't think I like that word web. I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't even know what to say.
It's not like persnickety. But I don't know.
You guys have heard the persnickety story, right?
Read the first and last page.
Latest stone.
Oh,
Who said read the first and last page?
Andrew.
No. You gotta play the game. It's more fun that way. It's true.
Or else the ending wouldn't make any sense at all. Be like, what?
Yep. So here's the persnickety story.
I don't know.
I was not allowed to buy Sargento cheese for multiple years, like 6 of them, because they used the phrasing persnickety cheese for persnickety people or something along those lines. And Brandy hated the word persnickety. I bought Sargento once and she wouldn't eat it because the advertising said persnickety.
They changed it though. So now I'll get it.
Now, I knew this was going to happen, by the way. She steals thunder all the time. And do you know what she's going to say right now? It's because you take too long to get to the end of your story. I'm trying to paint something, trying to paint a picture here. Trying to get everyone in the right frame of mind for what I'm about to say.
You can do that quickly.
No, I can't. I cannot. I'm setting it up. Then they changed their advertising platform to not use the word persnickety. And I was told verbatim, okay, you're allowed to buy that cheese now.
I'm very influenced by advertising. And if I don't like it, I won't buy it. Remember that car dealership? We won't even share that. But I still will not ever buy a car there.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't like it there.
Just saying.
I don't care if anyone else buys
Julie
it or
C,
whatever.
what's up?
I just
Welcome
don't.
in. Yes.
That's so weird.
Tina McNeil. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're well.
And I saw Classy Disney Mom too was in here.
Classy Disney Mom. What's kicking?
Bob Ross takes longer than 5 minutes. I love Bob Ross, but
It's true.
He's such a magical way of telling his story about happy little trees. And
speaking of telling a story, Dad Builds dropped a fantastic comment on one of Trip P's videos that he shared today.
Yeah.
And my guy, we're so glad to have you in the community. I'll show it to you afterwards.
Okay.
But thanks, bro. We're glad to have you here. So,
I still love
He'll
that.
know. It's all
Choose
good.
My Own Adventure book.
You are a choose your own adventure.
That's great.
Anyone else think Dave says things just to make Brandy laugh? It's my goal in life.
He's
My goal in life.
been making me laugh since 7th grade.
When I would throw quarters.
I don't think we need to
It's not
share that
appropriate.
story. No. Maybe someday on a later
9 o'clock stream. 9 p.m.
It's
stream.
not even that bad, but I just
No, it's not. But
So we've been friends since 7th grade. I
thanks,
always
Cody.
tell my students about that. I'm like, you just never know who you're going to be married to.
You're going to trap in your web.
Not a web.
You're
Think of another word boy. You always have all kinds of words. Word boy. I only have like 2 sips of that. I promise.
word
Maybe 3.
boy.
Word boy. You always have all kinds of what's a synonym for web here? Calling you word boy all night because it's hilarious.
It's all interconnected. Amy AJC Magic, welcome
Brandy and word boy.
Brandy and Word Boy. Brandy and Word Boy. Fighting crime. Her entanglement, says Andrew.
Ooh,
coming in with
that's
the
scary.
the 5 entanglement, 4-syllable word.
Wow.
Love it.
Wow.
I've been with my
So,
husband since 10th grade, 50 years later, says Linda
Aw,
Stone.
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Love
We're
it.
at like, I don't know, 12. I'm kidding.
I was like, wait a minute, we've been married longer than that.
I was hoping you do the math.
Well, math is not.
16 married,
Mm-hmm.
20-ish dating.
How about clutches? How about, like in my clutches.
Yeah.
Do I make that face?
No.
Oh, good. I was concerned. I was like, that is not, I don't want to make that face.
Hi,
But this is
Winston.
good.
You look pouty. What you doing?
So, oh my goodness. Hi, Amy. Oh, there's so many friends here.
For sure.
So Dave made this. Those of you just coming in made Tipsy Ducks in Love
I sure did.
with bourbon.
Delicious
And
bourbon.
I had a couple sips, but I'm not a bourbon kind of girl. So that's all yours with the pink straw. I picked pink for you.
I'm fine with pink.
I know you are. You look really good in pink, though.
I do.
You have that one pink shirt. I love it. It looks so cute.
The one that I wore
Oh, yeah, you wore it the other
on
night.
Wednesday night.
That's right.
So I look like a frat boy.
What's going on this Wednesday night? Is there, or is it a secret? Do we know yet?
It's movies. It's nostalgia night. Movies.
Oh, I love those nights.
Yep.
What was the last? Was it a movie nostalgia night before?
TV last time.
Oh my goodness!
So we're doing movies this time.
Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it!
Got some ish
So
lined
that's
up.
tomorrow night.
It is tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard
These
Time.
weeks are just like the days fly. I have so much to do. On Thursday night we have boutique,
You have a boutique live stream.
which has its own little theme.
Yes. Sell stuff. Is that the theme?
No,
Oh, okay.
have fun. We just like to have fun. Selling stuff's fun too. Now, don't look at me like that. As our house is filling up with inventory because I like to shop online.
I'm not saying anything.
And
It's
so
your
do my
business.
friends. We have some really cute stuff.
We
So
do.
that theme. What's this?
Hopefully Steve will not end up on location with power lines. That's true.
Oh, I know. That was sad. Okay.
The Goonies table read. No, but that should happen.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty
I
awesome.
just love the Goonies. That's a really cool movie.
Sure.
You okay over there, Dawson?
Yeah, the controller fell in the sea.
Oh man. Okay.
You're not playing anymore, buddy? You're not playing anymore? Okay.
So was your day good?
Day was fine.
Good.
It's going to be better.
It's going to be
No, it is better.
because you're home with me.
That's exactly right.
My favorite place.
Yes. For sure.
So what else? Oh,
What?
Marriage is like a roller coaster ride, a great ride. Yes. So
Yes.
Dave,
So
are you
what's
at
up?
a loss for words for once?
No.
Because
Not.
I don't know how to fill this silence.
Did a good job 2 weeks ago.
Word.
I didn't
like-
get words in, word boy.
What was 2 weeks ago about?
We just talked.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
See, I get thrown off when we have like a theme a little bit.
That's what you're supposed to do, though, is have themes. So therefore you can produce content that has some semblance of...
I just want to hang out with all these lovely people. That's what I want to do.
That's true. That is true.
So what's tomorrow? So tomorrow's Wednesday, your D&T night.
Yeah.
And I feel like you should have like a special dinner. What do you want for dinner?
I don't know.
We should have 80s food night.
Some sort
What
of...
would that be? What would 80s food night be?
Some sort of casserole, I'm sure. Pizza
Pete-
Hut pizza.
TV dinners. Pizza Hut pizza. I haven't had that in a really long time.
Ugh,
No. we're
immediate
not-
heartburn. I'll get it. It's
No,
fine.
I don't think so.
It's fine with me.
I don't think I want it.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me.
It sounded really good, but then after you said that, I was like, man, I'm old.
I can eat the
Remember
breadsticks,
The
though.
Book It program.
The Book It program?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You had to read four or five books in a month, and then you got your free Pizza Hut pizza, personal pan pizza, and you could leave school at lunchtime. I could.
We couldn't. We were
I
out
could.
in the country,
Pizza Hut was
so
like
that did not.
not far.
So you were allowed to leave and go to lunch.
Could always do that. Yeah. You can go home if you're a walker.
How? Like
You could if you had a
at
note.
any grade?
Yeah. I think third maybe.
Because there's no way I'd let like Dawson walk.
Well, I was Dawson's
Anyway.
age. We would walk over to Luigi's Pizza. You'd have to have a note from your parents saying you were allowed to go out for lunch. And you could go
Man,
walk down the street to Luigi's Pizza, pay $1.05 for a drink and 3 pieces of pizza,
That's less than lunch.
then have a quarter and get quarter candy and take it back.
Oh my gosh.
Stopped at Luigi's on the way home every day
Oh my
to
gosh.
get candy. Yep.
See, there was nothing close to us except for cows.
Zip wants
and
to make
farms.
lobster rolls now.
Lobster rolls. You
Karen
could
Cook
do
says
that.
she worked
That
at
would
Pizza
be
Hut
so
back in
good.
the 80s.
I like going to Pizza Hut a long time ago, and I like Pizza Hut, but I don't know if I want it. I don't know.
It's okay.
I gotta think about it.
So Pizza Hut went through a bunch of iterations. Like, loved Pizza Hut back in the day when it was like you'd walk in, you'd order one large pizza for your family and split it, and they'd bring you a pitcher of
Remember
Pepsi.
the Bigfoot pizza? It was like,
Again?
oh my gosh. No, Dave, I don't know what you're gonna say.
Now they have the Bigfoot pizza.
I don't know that you're going to say that. I'm just telling you what.
And
comes to
your
my
party
mind.
wasn't cool unless you had Bigfoot pizza. Or Fox's Pizza, but that's the PA thing.
Yeah,
Because you get
but
the
it's
Fox's
really
Big
good.
Daddy.
Big Daddy. Yeah, that's really good too.
But that was based on the Bigfoot.
We used to
Bigfoot pizza.
order after cheerleading, or for cheerleading, we would order a Bigfoot, and we would have that like at lunch and stuff. We thought it
Yep.
was so cool because we would get pizza delivered to school.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Well, then they started the buffet, and the Pizza Hut buffet was
Oh yeah,
banging.
that was pretty good.
$6 all you could eat. It was like college. Wendy's Super Bar, says Andrew Bidding. We were just talking about this, Andrew. Legit. We were talking about the baked potato bar.
We used to have one at school. We had a baked
We
potato
had a baked
bar.
potato bar at school. Senior year.
Yeah. No, it was before
The
that.
junior year then?
Yeah, I think it was junior
Was that
year.
most of our high school career?
I don't know.
I don't
I remember
know.
they even did like a little variety show thing on it
Super Bar.
about the potato bar. We had really good school lunches. I just realized.
Karen Cook says, remember the
Nope.
bucket program. Read books, get free pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, not great anymore. Frozen dough. When I worked there, made the dough fresh.
Didn't they used to toss it in the restaurant? I feel like
It's a toss in the air.
I can do that.
I know.
I'm really good at it.
Why are you yelling at me?
I don't know.
I can do that. I'm like, I didn't say that you couldn't. Oh, we can make lobster rolls. I'll do lobster rolls.
That would be so good. That would be really
There's
good.
really good lobster rolls.
I'm
Lobster
all
rolls.
about lobster. Are you gonna get a bunch of lobsters?
I did that not long ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
When
asking.
we did the Cali Grill stream.
Yeah, that was good too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need it in a roll. I'll just eat lobster.
Little Caesars while at Driver's Ed in the 90s.
Oh,
That's interesting.
that's fun. That's really fun. You
They
never
did
did
toss one type of dough. Yes. I think it was
Something
the hand-tossed dough. That would make sense. Which was my personal favorite. It was between the
Yeah.
thin crust and the
that. I
pan.
don't like thin crust. That is some beautiful pizza tossing. Look at that catch, guys. Oh man, now he's getting fancy. Remember on the food?
Oh, I dropped
was it
it.
the Food Network? What was the? Oh, was it on Food Network or what was it
No,
on?
there was
Remember
some pizza.
like competition.
Yeah, and they were throwing. It was how high you could throw the pizza. It was
What was that
it was
though?
speed. It was
Like, what
it was
channel was it on?
trick. It was on Food Network or Discovery or something. But it was like a weird food festivals.
And there's so many like different contests for making pizza dough. And
Yeah, they'd have like
whatever.
this, and they'd like roll it down their back
Like,
and grab it
yeah.
here.
I want to see that like
Wow.
really in person. Maybe you should do that for us, Dave. Oh, you would put on Papa.
sorry.
No tossing pizza around the
No
baby.
tossing pizza around the baby.
No, Winston, you okay, buddy? Aw.
Sorry, buddy.
No dogs were harmed in this.
No dogs were
As he's
harmed.
leaning over.
Yes.
So,
Love you.
oh, well, this was fun, honey.
It was. I'm sorry, buddy. You okay? You okay? Okay.
Poor Winston.
Poor Winston. Thin crust is the way to go. So I like thin crust in a Domino's capacity, in Papa John's capacity. Right, buddy?
I like Papa John's.
Yes.
But it just depends on my mood, what I want. And I'm that person that
Mhm.
my favorite topping is pineapple and banana pepper rings.
Pineapple and banana pepper rings.
I'm that person that
Don't
everyone's
at me.
like, fruit trimmed on pizza, but I love it. Hi,
Nowhere.
Noah.
What's up, Mike?
Hi, bud. So I don't know, but you like my pizza.
I do like your pizza. You make homemade dough. It has honey in it. That's the super special part.
But it doesn't taste sweet.
It doesn't. It just makes it right.
Pineapple and ham.
Pineapple and
Karen
ham is
likes
good.
that.
I like pineapple ham and banana pepper rings. I like pineapple and bacon.
I don't want any ham. I don't want any extra meat. I don't like a lot of meat on my pizza or sandwiches or whatever. I just want fruit.
It's a 90s song that's going through my head right now. And you know it now. And you're laughing.
Oh my gosh.
Yup.
All right. So on that note.
Yes. What? Okay. So 6:45. I'm sorry, 6:15. We gonna wrap this up?
Yeah.
Okay. So, a couple things. One, thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. 40 people watching. Love you all. Thank you so much. We will be switching this. One Stop Mouse, welcome in.
Hi.
We will be switching this whole dealie to 6 p.m. next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's our theme gonna be?
I don't know. We
We'll
didn't
have
think
to
about
wait
this.
and
Classy
see.
Disney mom. What's up? So I don't know what to think about it. But 6
Yeah.
p.m. next week. Reason being is because Zippity Doodad is switching to 7 p.m. So therefore allowing us to go a little bit later, which is cool. Super pumped about that. Zip is starting that tonight at 7 p.m. where
Yeah.
one of us will be on it to talk about Boys Night, the perfect guys trip.
Wonder
Disney.
Who that would be.
Wonder who that would be. So you can catch me outside. You can catch me.
No.
You can catch
No.
me on Zippity Doodad Tuesday night extravaganza. 7 p.m. tonight over on Zippity Doodad's channel. If one of the mods would drop that in, that'd be fantastic. Dad Build says Winston ? Winston,
Yes.
Yeah, he's actually going to be there too, probably. If not
Winston will be
there,
on.
he will be there chewing a bone in the background for background noise because he has to. It's his job.
It's his thing.
So we got that 8 o'clock tonight. Walt, make sure you check that out. LBV's gone already today.
I think they might.
Are they
I
going
don't-
tonight again?
I don't know.
Let's just
I
call
saw
it out.
that-
9 p.m.
Yeah, usually they're 9
LBV,
p.m.
normally 9 p.m.
But I think today it was the live stream.
Yes.
Just
So
in
they were
case.
live earlier. They might be live later.
But check out
Check
their
it out.
super cool shirts
LBV
because they have
TV.
lots of new ones.
Lots of
Love
cool new
that.
Harry Potter shirts.
And maybe, I don't know.
If you guys attempt to make it, or try to make it, or try it while you're at Disney, let me know what you think of the Tipsy Ducks in Love. Good stuff.
Ducks in
Chocolate
Love.
bourbon drink. Bestest ever. Like for real. Who else? Jim, More Sunshine Please, 7:30.
Carlos was
Tonight,
on earlier.
Carlos was on earlier. He's on at full.
Yeah.
4 o'clock. D&T Bar Night, 9 p.m. Check it out. If any of you like to follow gaming on Twitch, check out the Dave Daily. I just started a Twitter today for the Dave Daily. I have like 9 Twitter
I
accounts
was
when I
going to
go
say,
into the
how many
Twitter account.
Twitters do you have?
I have enough.
I don't Twitter.
I shouldn't either. It's toxic.
You're toxic.
Nice, dude. Yes, let me know. Yeah.
So that's it.
The Dave Daily on TikTok. What?
I was just thinking there's so many different things.
Yes. Be sure to check out Brandy Thursday night. VJux Boutique. Live stream. New stuff. There's a theme. Corner Sports. What's up? Welcome in. We're just about to bounce. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks everyone. I'm so glad so many of you came in. Next week at 7.
So,
Or no,
yeah,
wait,
6.
6. Because Zip's at 7. That's why I don't talk. Next week at 6.
Next week at 6. Check us out here. Party at 2. I love you. You're ridiculous. My God. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all for being here. Love you all.
Bye.
We'll see you real soon. Zip, 7 p.m. Be there. Be squared. Peace.